What is up, Pirate Crew? I'm back with another Black Shirt series discussion about laying the proper foundations for your relationships and building a structurally sound house for you, your friends, your relationships, and your family. Again, the four cornerstones: trust, communication, comfort, and companionship. But this time, I want to talk about knowing yourself and knowing how you're going to react in certain situations. Because the more you understand about yourself, how you work up here, and how you feel in here, the more you're going to understand why you communicate and why you say certain things or you react certain ways to a variety of situations. And this is so important because the less you know about yourself, you're a stranger to yourself. So how can you expect someone else to understand you whenever you don't even understand yourself? Many years ago, I was in a relationship, and I thought that I had laid a very good foundation, very solid. I trusted them, I communicated with them, they comforted me and I comforted them. And I began to realize that as I was with them, I was losing myself because they were also controlling, manipulative, and abusive. And it has been many years since this relationship, but I am still feeling the reverberations from this. And I know that I'm probably going to get a little bit of flack for talking about this on a public YouTube, but I want you to understand the importance of not losing yourself, knowing who you are, and not letting someone else dictate who you are, what you are, and how you are supposed to act. Because if they cannot accept you for who you are, and they feel the need to control you in what you're doing, you're not yourself. So you need to understand your pain, your trauma, your influences, everything that makes you who you are as a person. The more you understand that, the more you can have a healthy relationship and build your foundations. The stronger those four cornerstones are going to be in your foundation, in your base of your house. And along with that is knowing when to let go. Knowing yourself, knowing when to release the person that you're with, the person that could be causing problems in your life. It could be a family member, it could be your girlfriend or boyfriend, it could even be just a friend. Because life is too short to have toxic relationships in your life. And if people cannot communicate with you about something that they hear or something that they think, you don't have a strong foundation. And that doesn't make you a bad person. That doesn't make you incapable. I had a conversation earlier with a friend of mine. They are dealing with some very bad people at the moment. People that are spreading rumors and trying to turn her friends against her and just make their life difficult. And she is one of the sweetest people I know and does not deserve this. And I had to remind her that there are people out in the world where it doesn't matter how much of yourself you give to them or how good you are to them. They only want to make things more difficult for you. They cannot be wrong. They are the victim. They are never responsible for the things that occur to them. And you don't have to put up with that. That does not build a strong foundation. So knowing yourself, see, it all comes full circle. Knowing yourself, you can know when to back out of those situations, back out of those relationships. Look at it from an objective point of view and say, is this me? Is this my personality? Or is this the construct of someone trying to control me? It is so important that you be true to who you are and that you understand yourself before you try to understand someone else. And I know that sounds cliche, but that is insanely important. My father, my late father, was very good at these types of videos. And he had thousands of subscribers, thousands of people watching his videos every single time he posted one. He was very good at this. And he always said that I would make a good teacher, and that I could help people. He was my biggest fan, next to my mother, of course. But never was there a man who didn't know themselves like he did. He knew exactly who he was. He knew exactly what he believed. And he knew exactly how to communicate it in a positive and good fashion. He was a good man. And I aspire to be as knowledgeable and as confident in what I'm teaching to you as he was whenever he would go and teach to people. And I hope that you find these helpful, because we all deserve good relationships. We all deserve happiness. So remember, know yourself. That is the center of your foundation. you have your 4 cornerstones, and then knowing yourself. At this point, you can begin the framework of your relationships with other people. What is up, Pirate Crew? If you enjoy these videos and you want to see more, please hit that like and subscribe buttons, as well as the bell. The bell will tell you when I post something new. And also be sure to check back every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I will have a new video at 6 p.m. Arizona Standard Time, which is 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Mondays, you'll have a video like the Foundation series that I just posted here. On Wednesdays, you'll see my adventures throughout the great state of Arizona and other things that I do just in my regular daily life. And then Fridays will be a game playthrough of a new game that I have never played before and that I am working on. And I'm going to record that for you so that you can watch and go along with me and see the story. And then on Saturdays at noon, I'm going to be doing a live stream of various video games from Minecraft to Warcraft to Skyrim. Whatever I have on my computer that I can stream, I will play and I will put up there for you at noon every Saturday. And on Thursdays will often be a bonus video, but it's not going to be every Thursday, just whenever I get the chance. Because that's a lot of work right there. But it's going to be a bonus video, talking about either a product or question and answer. But if you have any questions or you want to make any statements to me, please do so in the comment section below, and I will do my best to respond to all of them. And I will do my best to respond to all of them and let you all know what's going on. Also, be sure to check out my Linktree that has a link to my Facebook page, my Facebook group, as well as my Instagram and my Patreon. Please go to Patreon. I can't do this without your support, and I can't do this without your support, and I certainly can't continue to do this unless you assist me, and so I please help. I'm not normally one to beg, but definitely check that out. And if you want to check out some of my story writings and some of my other media, that is also available in my Linktree, and you can check that out at WordPress. And have a good night.